In the quiet suburbs, bustling cities, and even remote corners of the world, the 2020s have witnessed some of the most chilling and horrific crimes that have left a profound impact on society. These stories are not just about the act itself, but about the reverberating effects on the victims, communities, and even nations. Today, we delve into a world that reveals the darkest sides of humanity, where justice grapples with overwhelming odds. Our first chilling tale begins in New Zealand, a country often known for its stunning landscapes and peaceful society. But in March 2019, Christchurch became the epicenter of a horrific crime that sent shockwaves through the 2020s. A lone gunman, driven by extremist ideologies, attacked 2 mosques, ruthlessly taking the lives of 51 people. This attack, live-streamed on social media, demonstrated the grave dangers of online radicalization and the urgent need for global unity against hate-fueled violence. New Zealand swiftly responded with reform and healing, transforming its gun laws and addressing online hate speech, setting a precedent for other nations. Moving to Europe, another terrifying crime unraveled in 2020. Austria, a country with a reputation for safety, was rocked by an Islamic State-inspired terror attack. On a mild November evening, a gunman opened fire near a synagogue, killing 4 and injuring over 20 others. The attacker, armed with semi-automatic weapons and a fake explosive belt, rampaged through the city, spreading panic and fear. This attack not only tested Austria's emergency response, but it also highlighted the growing threats of lone wolf terrorism in Europe. As a result, countries across the continent have ramped up security efforts and intelligence sharing, illustrating how collective vigilance is crucial in confronting this global menace. To the United States, where one of the most gripping and haunting criminal cases unfolded in early 2021, the murder of Gabby Petito. This case captivated not only Americans but people worldwide, as it unfolded like a tragic, real-life detective series. Gabby, a 22-year-old aspiring travel blogger, was reported missing after a cross-country road trip with her fiancé. The case took a tragic turn when her remains were found in Wyoming, sparking a nationwide manhunt for her fiancé, who was the prime suspect. The relentless media coverage shed light on issues of domestic abuse and the systemic failures in protecting victims. Though the case left many questions unanswered, it underscored the power of social media in solving crimes. Heading to Asia, we turn to the horrifying crime that gripped Japan in 2022, the arson attack on the Kyoto Animation Studio. Known for its beloved anime creations, the studio became the target of a disgruntled individual who set the building ablaze, claiming 36 lives and injuring many others. This attack not only devastated the anime community, but also highlighted the vulnerability of creative spaces. In the wake of this tragedy, Japan tightened its laws around dangerous substances and worked towards ensuring better mental health support services. These horrifying crimes, spanning continents and cultures, reflect both the fragility and resilience of human societies. They serve as grim reminders of the potential for darkness that exists in some corners of our world. Yet they also highlight the enduring light of justice, reform, and healing. Each tragedy brought forth a wave of global empathy and resolve, pushing societies to confront uncomfortable truths. As we reflect on these stories, we are reminded that the battle against crime is not just for the victims and their families, but for the collective conscience of humanity. Through awareness, vigilance, and reform, we strive to prevent these tragic events from repeating themselves. In doing so, we honor the memories of those lost and work towards a future that upholds peace and justice for all. Subscribe to learn more.